I was on a 45-mile-per-hour road driving about 80 miles an hour. I was mad. I was furious. I had just left my ex girlfriend's house. I broke up with her and I stormed out slamming doors because she got mad at me for bringing home ranch instead of blue cheese. I know this is a transportation story and that we're able to, make up a story, but I kid you not, this is a real story. She got mad at me for bringing home ranch. Ridiculous. Anyways, I probably said some things that I shouldn't have said at the moment, in the heat of the moment, but nothing that wasn't warranted. I mean, I spent my time and my money to bring her food. That's ridiculous. So, as I was driving, my pocket vibrates. So, I, I pull out my phone to check, and little surprise, surprise, it was a text message from my ex girlfriend. I look down and I read it, and it reads, "Thank you for everything. You're an amazing and wonderful boyfriend. Um, I love you, and goodbye." Anybody would have probably thought that was, a good message. However, having me dated her for 3 years, this was nothing to be taken lightly. She has a history of being suicidal, and this was 100% her way of trying to send me on a guilt trip. Um, this was a suicidal message. Um, how I know is because this is not the first time that it has happened, and it wasn't the last. Um, but as soon as I got that text message, my mind went into a different state. Um, all these what if questions hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, what if she actually did kill herself? Would I be able to live with myself? Um, what would her family think? I was really close with her family. We've been dating for 3 years. Um, what would my family think? So many questions. Do I still love her? Do I still want to be with her? Is she bluffing? All these questions went in and out of my head. Um, Out of nowhere, I hear tires of a car screeching to a halt. Oh, the horn was laid out on me, blaring. I slam on my brakes. I look up to see a stale red light. I snapped out of limbo. I pulled over, and to my surprise, another text message comes through. I look at my phone, and it was a message from my ex's sister's boyfriend. He says that she's not responding. I didn't know exactly what that meant. If she locked herself in and wasn't answering anybody, or if she had done something to herself. So I turned around. I sped back to her house, pulled into her driveway, ran upstairs to where her room is to find that the room was kicked down. The door was broken. I found a bottle of empty pills, and no one was home. To this day, I live by the notion that everyone has different personalities, and you have to adjust how and what you say to certain people because they will take it wrong.